In September last year, 12 teams set out with hopes and dreams of illuminating ISL 10 and write their names into Indian football history so far.
And Johnny Kauko coming in after that January break has been a revelation. He'll drop that little bit deeper into the middle of the park, but it allows Tapa to make forward runs. And I think Apuya will be the man that's told to sit just in front of that back line, allowing Jayesh Rane and Nogueira back into the starting lineup to get forwards and link up.
They want the double and to retain the trophy that they won last season. This is not for the faint-hearted. Dreams will be made and shattered, nerves will be shredded, and these two teams with a feisty history will go at each other for 90 minutes, plus to get their hands on the ISL Cup once again.
The big question for me, has Mumbai learned from that last day defeat where they were robbed of the title? Justly deserved, though, by Mohun Bagan over the season, but it was in Mumbai's destiny, but they couldn't push it across the line. Can they do that today?
This is what these two teams are looking to emulate tonight. 10 years of the ISL has given us great drama in finals. From Mohamed Rafiq's 95th minute winner in season 1, that fantastic finale at the Fatorda in 2015, Ral Beke's extra time winner for Bengaluru, Bipin's late winner over Mohun Bagan 3 seasons ago. Deep from Changte towards Mehtab, just too high.
He's moving backwards. You can see he was trying to get towards the edge of that 16-yard box, but it was just slightly overcooked, which is why he's going backwards. He just couldn't get
that wide. There's a handball by Hector Yuste. Well, there certainly looked to be an arm up there inside the penalty area. There was a big appeal.
Let's have a look. Pereira Diaz just clips this one in. It's a stooping header from Vikram, and the arm is out away from the body. And I tell you what, we've seen them given before. It is below.
Changte delivers off the crossbar. Turi was closing in. Mehtab to deliver this one back in again. Deep one in towards Pereira Diaz.
Totally committed. This is the one where Changte's flicked it in and rattled the woodwork. Not a million miles away at all.
Vikram sets off on a forward run, looking to get the wrong side of Anwar Ali into Changte, was slightly behind him, took a deflection, hits the post. Mumbai, closest we've gone to a goal so far.
Pereira Diaz, Vikram played it too far behind. It needed to be just in front of Changte. He's had to have that touch because of that there, and it just gets stuck between his feet. But how quickly he turns to fire it goal bound, and it's taken 41.5 minutes for Mohun Bagan to do this. That's break and get behind this blue defence that's been pretty solid so far tonight. Lovely touch from Liston, getting in there.
To take on the Mumbai defence. Dimi Petratos, push back into play. Cummings! Cometh the hour! Cometh Jason Cummings from Mohun Bagan once again. But it's another goalkeeping error that's presented him with a chance. They've been silent for 43 minutes, but they've taken the lead on the stroke of half-time. Mumbai rue their missed chances. Maroon and grey rules at the moment. It's 1-0 Mohun Bagan.
This is where football can be a cruel game. Mumbai have been on top. They've created chances and opportunities, but haven't taken them. And then all of a sudden, the first shot from Dimi Petratos and from Mohun Bagan hits the frame. It's as simple as that. Purba Lachempa, what is he doing? He's just pushed it straight into, what do we call him now? Johnny on the spot, and yet again.
Cut out by Liston Colasso. Every time Mohun Bagan player gets the ball, the cheers, but he just goes silent for a moment as Changte comes forward. Goes crossfield, Guerra got right underneath it. Changte caught Johnny Kauko, and another chance for Mumbai goes begging.
Again, they're getting into positions, but they're just not being as clinical in that final third as they should be. Changte again with a little bit of magic. Did just catch him with the trailing leg. Here's the goal again. No one there, but what is the goalkeeper doing? But what about a finish from Cummings? It's a deft little touch, and he's put that one right into the back of the net with the faintest of dinks. But it's all down to a big error from the Mumbai keeper.
Well, Mohun Bagan have scored first in their last 10 ISL fans along the way. And are there to be more twists and turns to come here? Only two sides that have led at the halfway point of ISL finals have gone on to win. Shields, 30 times Calcutta Football League winners. Here's Pereira Diaz. Just got there ahead of Vishal Kaith and scores the equaliser, and another vital goal from Jorge Pereira Diaz to level things up. He only needed a touch. It was scruffy, it was scrappy, but Mumbai won't care. The Argentinian has levelled things up. Nothing that Manveer could do, and no clean sheet for Vishal Kaith either. We're back to all square at 1-1.
I'll tell you what, the build-up wasn't. That is the magic of Nogueira. What a magnificent ball for Pereira Diaz, and it's one of the hardest balls in football to play. A straight ball on a straight run. Look at him, it's just a straight run in behind. Manveer wasn't tucked in enough because he's a wing-back, and he's found that pocket of space, but Nogueira has to hit this to perfection. The bounce does Manveer.
Different angle, lovely ball. Lalling's on a Changte to get this one across. Terry misses it. Oh, what a chance for Raul Beke, who scored in the final before and really should have at least hit the target there.
So far, Nogueira and Changte just playing ball with each other. Clearly onside, Changte. And you thought here with that right foot, he's got it all wrong, as it was.
Keeps the ball in play. Hector Eustace! Vikram comes across. It's going to go the other way. Vikram is going to get a yellow maybe for diving here. Hector Eustace came across. Venkatesh was right on the spot. No complaints from Vikram. Lovely ball. Vikram nicely pulled back. Changte trying to get away from Johnny Kauko. Blocked by Eustace. Vitas! Bipin! Missed his kick. Second time of asking. Has he done it again? Lightning could well have struck twice here for Mumbai. The winner in 2020-21. Is that the winner in season 10? Subashish could do nothing. They made a meal of putting the ball into the net. To go 2-1 up. It's a lovely ball played out to Vikram, who does the perfect ball to Changte, and then it gets messy. Hector Eustace couldn't clear his lines. Jakob Oitas just helps it back into the middle, and Bipin needs 2 attempts this time. He didn't. Lifted in towards Jason Cummings. Took it on the volley, but hit right through it and sliced it away in the end.
Need to execute, particularly as you're moving away from that goal. And Raul Beke doing enough just to even dive in there, turning your back. It just puts off Cummings enough, which is why he's sold.
Mr. Colasso's ball back in. Johnny Kauko at the back post. Just too much on the ball in. He couldn't get it on target.
Really, really spot on. Knows that he's there, gets his body across to do just enough so that Johnny Kauko hasn't got a free hit on goal.
Vikram is onside, he's got Changte with him. Oh, he's pushed it too far ahead of Changte. Changte still waiting. Voitas is in behind him as well. Vinny Rai arriving. Vishal Kaith goes straight over the top of Vikram. And what a chance for Mumbai to wrap up the win.
It's marginal, but he's got to take that on himself. He's completely overcooked that for Changte, who plays it behind Jakob.
And Morales dropped back in there now. Voitas, Vikram, Bipin. Important challenge, Morales. Voitas with a shot! And loops over Vishal Kaith. And the man who came late in January could well have wrapped up the trophy now. Substitutes racing across the field to be with him. But what a time for Jakob Voitas to get his first goal for Mumbai City. And surely now Mohun Bagan won't come back from this, and Mumbai will make up. It is redemption for that final day defeat. 3-1, Jakob Voitas off the mark.
I did just say we will get another chance in this game, and that's exactly what's happened as the fans decide that they've seen enough. Game, set, match, Mumbai City. As simple as that. But take nothing away from Mohun Bagan. They've tried to go forwards and push, but when you turn around and you have Manveer as the last man back, then you know you're struggling. Vikram get it right this time. Voitas, again, just the right place at the right time. And it's just sheer numbers. And once again, this Mumbai...
Jakob Voitas drives the free kick as the full-time whistle goes. Well, it all looked to be going to script for those in maroon and green when they took the lead in the first half, but Jorge Pereira Diaz got them back into it. Bippin made it 2-1, and Jakub Voitas in stoppage time wrapped up the win. Not to be for Antonio Havas as he went in search of a third ISL Cup. Beke was the winner with Bengaluru, scored the winning goal in that one, and now he's a winner with Mumbai City FC, who lift the ISL Cup for the second time. Did the double in 2020-21, and that makes up for losing out on the final day of the regular league season. Silverware in their trophy as they continue to grow in Indian football, and will celebrate long and hard, you can be sure of that.
Let's find the ball!